right, the truth, now. What's going on with you and Casanova?
Who?
My brother, Nick. You know, your lover.
Wow! Look at you! And you look radiant. You know, pregnancy agrees with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very attractive waddling down the aisle.
You are gonna be gorgeous, and your groom is gonna think you're gorgeous, because pregnancy agrees with him, too.
He's very excited.
He should be. So should you.
I am.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Stop it. You can't fool me. I'm your sister.
Ridge came to see me.
This must be very hard on him.
He's desperate. He wants me to postpone the wedding.
Have you talked to Nick?
No.
Because you're not going to, right?
I understand how Ridge feels, and I don't blame him. If this were his child, things would be different.
Hello. Your mother's upstairs with your Aunt Katie.
Would you like to go upstairs?
No, too much fussing makes her nervous.
Oh, what? No fussing. She's gonna be a beautiful bride.
Yeah, like mother, like daughter.
Okay, come on. Let's try it. Come here. Look at that with the basket. Let's put the basket in. You better be careful. Your little sister may upstage the bride.
Believe me, when Mom comes down that aisle, you're gonna think she's the only one in the room.
How's things?
Should we be talking? Well, I think it might be a little strange if we don't. Besides, you haven't really told me how handsome I look tonight.
I've been meaning to thank you anyway.
Really? Do tell.
It's because of you that I can truly enjoy today. I mean, if you hadn't insisted on rerunning the paternity test, you know? I mean, knowing Nicky as the father has made all the difference.
I told you.
I can't believe that I tried to talk you out of it.
Well, you know, you just want things to get messed up. This is an important day, though. Once your son puts that ring on Brooke's finger, my daughter becomes a Marone. Which means I'm gonna be seeing a lot more of her. And a hell of a lot more of you.
So how was your flight?
Great. I slept the entire way.
Oh my God, you must have been tired.
Well, I am the mother of a teenager.
Speaking of which, how is my wild grandson?
Great.
And Tony, is he taking good care of himself?
He's the picture of health.
I'm very happy to hear that.
So, how is Thorne? Is he excited?
Honey, you have got to see him with this little baby.
I can't wait. I always knew that he would be a great dad.
Mm-hmm.
And Ridge?
Oh, he's fine.
Mother?
Hmm?
Brooke is getting married today. I know Ridge is not fine.
Well, he will be once he accepts the idea of the marriage and moves on.
You are amazingly restrained, considering. I half expected to find you dancing in the streets.
Well, surprise, surprise. I can be considerate.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to make this any harder for Ridge than it already is.
Yeah, but on the inside... Come on. I know how long you have wanted this. You have wanted Brooke to cut ties with this family ever since the day she married into it.
You mean married your father? I don't know what was more painful. watching him marry her or watching her toss him aside like a piece of meat.
And turn to Rich.
And turn to your brother. Well, finally, he's free of her.
You have me confused with someone else.
You came here to meet Nick. I set it up, Maya. That's right, it was me on the phone.
He's not my lover.
I know about the meetings. I know about the emails, the money transfers, all of that.
It's strictly business.
Yeah, what kind of business?
Nick's buying my yacht. He's been making payments.
Oh, very good, very good. Very convincing, too, yeah. A minute ago, you said you were a tourist.
I didn't know who you were. It's supposed to be a surprise. For his fiancée.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's gonna be surprised, all right, Maya. Especially when she meets you.
If you are having any misgivings about this wedding,
It's time to move on.
only if you can.
It's not what I had with Rich, but it still can be wonderful. If I didn't believe that, I couldn't be here.
I don't know. The visit from Ridge really shook you up.
I told you his father made me this dress. Probably my last Forrester original.
Why?
After today, I become a Marone.
Well, you can still wear the clothes.
Yes, but it'll probably just remind me of a life that once was.
Brooke, your relationship with that family has not been all roses and rainbows.
Still, it's hard to move on.
Honey, I know.
The ironic thing is, what has come between Ridge and Brooke is the baby.
Mother.
Well, she's always tried to use a pregnancy to get him. I mean, that's why they got engaged the very first time.
The miscarriage. I remember.
Mm-hmm. And when they got married in Malibu, it was because he wanted her children to have a father.
That is not why they got married. Ridge was crazy about Brooke. And that was an incredibly romantic wedding. You have got to give them that.
Not for me, it wasn't.
Are you kidding me?
You know what you forget? His wife had just died. She pounced on him. I mean, that was absolutely indecent. But I don't know, he always seems to forgive her. Doesn't matter. I mean, look, right now, here she is pregnant by someone else. And who does he put the blame on? Nick. Nick has now become the villain. I mean, it's just preposterous.
There's no reason to tell anyone about me.
Doesn't bother you at all that Nick's getting married?
No! I told you it's not that kind of relationship.
Well, then why would he ask you to lay low, huh? What's that about if you guys aren't lovers?
The yacht, the wedding present.
Yeah. Look, Maya, I'm not buying any of this. Why don't you try thinking of something better by the time we get to Brooke? Come on.
Wait, what?
We have a wedding to stop.
No! Let me go. I'm not who you think I am.
Well, neither is my brother, and Brooke needs to know that right now. Come on.
No!
Hey! Come back here!
Hey,
How's Mom doing?
almost ready. How about you?
You don't want to know how long this guy's been ready.
Yeah. How about you, Sweet Pea? You ready?
This one? No, I think this one definitely has her act down pat.
Excellent. Then you can show your Aunt Katie what to do, because I haven't got a clue.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Well, you girls get to it. Come on.
All right, now tell me, how's Mom really doing?
Yeah, she's a little shaky, but I think she's gonna be fine. Yeah.
Well, wasn't so long ago when we were standing up there for our wedding.
Happiest day of my life.
I thought this was the happiest day of your life.
Well, this is definitely in the top 3.
Ah, so our wedding, our son's wedding, and
The day that made all this possible. The day I met you.
excuse me, Jacqueline, something I want to check up on. Deacon.
Yes, Mo.
I thought we'd have a moment to chat.
I got nothing to report.
Well, Jacqueline hasn't seen anyone. No phone calls.
Nope.
And you have been watching her.
I've been taking my eyes off her all day.
Oh, for goodness sake, come here, let me do that. I know. Just relax, relax. There's nothing to be nervous about.
Why be nervous, Mother? I'm just changing my entire life forever, that's all.
For the better, Nicky.
Jacqueline, the minister was wondering if we're ready to begin.
What do you think, sweetheart?
Sooner the better.
For God's sake, she's gonna get herself killed.
Gone. Nick, how could you let this happen? Move! Get out of my way!
You're damn desperate to keep this secret, aren't you? Oh, come on, Brooke. Come on.
That sounds like Mom's cell phone.
Oh.
Well, the ceremony's about to begin. I think we should just turn it off.
Hi, this is Brooke. Leave a message. I'll call you back.
Brooke, it's Ridge. Look, I was right about Nick. You cannot marry that guy, all right? Please just don't do anything. I'll explain when I get there. Don't do anything until I get there, please.
Front gate.
Gregory, it's Mrs. Marone. All the guests have arrived and the ceremony is about to begin. Don't let anyone else in.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely no one. Is that clear?
Nobody gets in.
Mommy's gonna come down those stairs in a little bit, okay? And I want you to give her that great big smile that you can give, okay? Can you show me that smile? Here, give me that one. That's the one. Yes, she's gonna love that. Oh.
It's time.
Oh.
Okay. You wait here with Hope. I'll go get Brooke.
Okay.
Thanks. What was that for?
The next time I do that, you'll be a married man. Brooke? Oh my goodness, the dress! The dress that Eric designed for you is just so beautiful. What a lovely gesture.
Yes, means a lot to me. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm very proud to be Marone. The Forresters have been a huge part of my life.
I think you're going to be happier with us. And let me tell you, I plan on being the most accepting mother-in-law that you have ever had.
Well, that would be a change. A first, in fact.
You're my first daughter-in-law. And Nicky assures me you're going to be my last.
How is he?
Excited, so excited.
No jitters?
No, not one. He wants this, Brooke. He wants you.
Well, he's a very wonderful man.
He's a very lucky man.
I'm feeling pretty lucky myself right now.
And it's a perfect time to get started.
Are they ready?
Whenever you are.
Let's go.
God, what's he doing?
Hey there, Maya. Need a lift, huh?
She's ready.
Oh, here we go.
You got the ring?
Don't worry, I've got it right here. Just listen to the minister and speak from your heart when you talk to Brooke.
We get to sprinkle the flowers. Come on.
You did great. Going over there and sit next to Daddy. Right over there, okay, honey? Good.
Let's go, little one. It's time to marry Daddy.